Hello, Pisces. How are you? If you're new, my name is Amber. Hi. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here. So, this is my new setup. I don't know if this is your first time seeing it, but this is it. Hopefully, you like it. On this side, I'll be putting a photo of the images that we're using. I'm trying something out to see if I like it or not, or if it's going to work. Sorry, my cat was knocking stuff down. So, let's see. We're going to start with your energy, Pisces. So let's pray. Spirit guide, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy. What do you have for Pisces? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? All right, one more card. All right. So Pisces, I'm getting a couple different messages. The first one you have is tied up. 2 and 3 is 5. And then we have the thinking woman. 4 and 7, 11 is 2. Okay? So right here, what I see with this is you're either in a relationship with someone or connected with someone. It could be mentally that someone had just left you and you still have that connection with them. Alexa, volume 1. Sorry, that was really loud. Um, and you're still thinking about them, right? So there was a change in the relationship and you're still dealing with that change. But at the same time, you want to be with them. You may be thinking about someone else as well. If you made a right decision on leaving a person for this person, if that makes any sense. But I feel like you're really thinking about your life, the changes that have happened, the decisions you've made, and how to get things back on track is the big thing that I'm hearing here. Okay? So, for you, we're going to use the Game of Thrones tarot. All right. Now, for those of you who are new, I do lay the first set of cards in the upright. And then after that, we'll do clarifiers, and clarifiers will be in reverse if need be, if they come out that way. Okay? All right. Pisces mid-October. Spirit, what do you have for Pisces this mid-October? Alright, these came out too fast, but we have the Three of Cups. Sorry. We have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Spears, which is the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Devil, Pisces. I feel like you're trying to. Why am I getting this feeling like someone's trying to inhibit their feelings? And what I mean by that is like drink or smoke weed or party with their friends to not think about what's going on. It's like a way to defend your emotions and feelings. Nine of Spears, the Star card, the Page of Spears, let's see, one more, Spirit. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the, ooh, fell right off too. The Three of Swords. Underneath that, we have the Seven of Swords. I don't know why I can't get the thing right, but Seven of Swords. Okay, so let's dive in, Pisces. Hmm. Whoever this person was, you had a very good time with them, okay? You might meet someone out with your friends as well for mid month October. But I feel like you're pretty defensive. You're pretty defensive about who you meet, and you're making sure that you're making educated or smart decisions in who you choose. So I feel like you have your guard up while you're meeting people, okay? Or while you're going out and with your friends. You know, if someone comes up to you or you see someone, you're like, let me pay attention to this person a little bit more. But I feel like there is an offer of love here while you're either out or from someone that you have been friends with or been communicating with. And it seems to be a wish of yours that this even happened. These two cards tell me that you're very excited about the communication that you're having with this person. And you didn't even think it would come. For some of you, there's somebody in your past. And your heart is opening up again to the idea of this person. You feel like you may have missed something with this person and want to start a new journey with them. Okay? Um, this could be a Capricorn, a fire sign, Aquarius, or another water sign, honestly. There's definitely someone from the past with the devil card, okay? Because I feel like this is old energy. And you definitely have an idea about them, or you can't get them off of your mind. I feel like this was one thing that you chosen for yourself. There's one person that you actually have chosen for yourself, and you really wanted this person, and you wanted things to move forward. It may have gotten cut off, which is why you're defensive, and you're going to find some truth out in that situation or come to some sort of realization. And I feel like it leaves you hurt, whatever it is. Because with the Nine of Spears, I feel like you're very defensive about the knowledge that you have learned, okay? And you may be revisiting the past or another person that you had there for you. Sorry, I'm reading this really slow because there's a lot of messages coming in because it's a big story. So I feel like there's some moving forward, or you're deciding that you want to start a new journey with yourself, okay, or with someone else, and there's that love offer. And this could be someone that you've actually been through something with. And it's like you've had an epiphany that maybe you gave up on this too soon, or maybe you didn't give it a chance. This person is going to be defensive, though. I don't think that they're going to be very... I don't want to use the word excited because I think they wanted you to contact them. But at the same time, they feel like it's a little bit foolish to start something new with you. In the past, they were really excited about you. This is so interesting because whoever this new person is too, or the person that you were thinking about, you were friends with this person or you had a good time with them. You're thinking about the fact that you had a good time with this person. And then the new love came in or something triggered your interest and you kind of faded away because it seemed like a miracle or a dream come true to you. But now you're thinking about starting something new with someone. Or someone is coming into your space to start something new. Now, at the bottom we had the seven of swords and the 3 of swords. Now, what I'm getting from these two cards is you kind of snuck out of a relationship or a situation to try something with this person, or someone did this to you. But there's some separation that wasn't very fair, and it felt like someone snuck out in the middle of the night, or it just ended, or it just abruptly kind of ended, or you did that with someone else. But now you're trying to separate from that. And I don't want to say come back, but it's like you're trying to fix things. You want to be happy, Pisces. Let's be honest, okay? And so the point of you being happy is finding out where you're the happiest. Someone was not what you thought they were, and now you're trying to get back to where you were happy. Or they're doing this to you, which is why they're coming back into your space. Alright, so let's do some clarifiers. Let's do the 3 of Cups first. This will put everything into line because it was all over the place to me. Okay, so 3 of Cups. Spirit, can you please clarify the 3 of Cups? Yeah, right now you're hurt. Yeah, there was someone you thought was the one or was going to be the one. I definitely see that there. But it didn't work out. It's like they didn't choose you. They didn't choose the relationship. They didn't choose to be with you. Okay? And you're feeling sad. You're in a little bit of grief. Like you lost something. But why am I hearing I lost everything? It's like you made a wrong choice, or you feel like you made a wrong choice. You know that you took a risk. And it's okay to take risks, Pisces, okay? But what happened was there was a bit of codependency in this situation, right? I feel like if this was an old person that you went to, there was a bit of codependency here and it needed to be dealt with. And you're starting to see the codependency in the situation because it's not truly healthy. For others of you, you ended up taking a risk and ended up being by yourself, and you're thinking about these cycles that you get into where that continuously happens. So it's like, I need to make better decisions. I'm being defensive for the wrong things. So this is a good time to think about why you're so defensive in love. And when you do open yourself up, why do you choose these type of people to open yourself up to? Is it because, this is what they're saying, is it because that you get a connection with someone that is actually real and actually stable and actually going to be one that kind of lingers there, and you don't think, you don't want to be hurt by it? You know, because you feel such a strong connection to something that is healthy. That's just something to think about for someone out there. Okay, so the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely thinking about what's going to make you happy with the 9 of Cups. Where is your happiness? Where are you feeling actually emotionally fulfilled? It's not about what others think. It's about what you think. Okay? And why is it that I feel satisfied or happy with these people who don't give me the type of attention that I need? Okay, that same question came up again. So Page of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely learning how to put your guard down. You're definitely looking at how to look at things differently or get clarity on what has happened. You're opening up your heart in a different way. It's like this situation opened up your eyes. You're definitely revamping the past. And actually, the lessons that you're learning, you're taking them into consideration. This is interesting because I feel like this is definitely someone who has been in their head for a long time. And kind of had this idea that I've been hurt. I'm not going to get hurt again. I'm looking for all the red flags. But you're coming out of that and opening yourself up to actual love, affection, and attention, right? I don't know why that's coming out that way, but yeah, there's something that you put a rest to. This could be a Capricorn, or someone that you may have done wrong in the past, or someone that's done you wrong in the past. I feel like that is coming out of rest. So someone's coming into you, or you're going into someone else, okay? Um, and you're going to try to work on it. You are. You're going to try to work on it. This was like a trigger for you, Pisces. It really was. It got the fire up under your butt, it seemed like, for you to really start listening to yourself and your heart. So on the Nine of Spears, we have the Judgment and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're making a judgment on something. You may have held on too tight to yourself in another relationship, or this one that you're going into, the one that you're headed towards, okay? You were really holding on to yourself and your things you didn't want to share with this person for some reason. And you're rethinking your choice within this situation, because when you think about where there was some equal love or love being given to you, it was here. It's almost like you're thinking, why did I do that? Why did I end this? And then coming to a conclusion about that and ending that mindset, if you will. Okay? So on the star, yeah, you're watching someone. You're watching someone you now think is a dream come true for you, or someone is watching you with that kind of feeling. And they or you definitely want to start something new here. Okay? With the Page of Swords in reverse, you're definitely watching them, maybe their social media, seeing how they feel about you. You might, and I feel like you don't know what to say to them per se, or this person may not know what to say to you because of what has transpired in the past between you two, or just in their life in general, because that all tied up, you know, that energy still lingers there. And I feel like this situation kept you so tangled up, and you were like, wait, why do I feel like this? Why am I like this? And that's when you start thinking and contemplating and shifting through that energy. So on the Page of Spears, we have the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you know that this is a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work to start something new with this person, and I feel like you're open to the adventure of it all. But you got a lot of stuff going on in your life, or they do. Okay, there's a lot of baggage and a lot of things to get through in order to heal with this person. First of all, you have to deal with that old energy, and they see you, or you see them, as a problem. So there's not a lot of trust here, and that trust has to be developed. You can't fix this with passion. It's going to have to take some long, hard work involved here. So then we have the Knight of Cups, and this is telling someone that they really care. Okay, and this is the shock. Ooh, look at this. Someone wants to be in a relationship, Pisces. It is going to be a shock. It's like whoever this is, whether it's you or them, are promising to fix things and wanting to be in a relationship, and telling this person that I feel like we're connected and I want to heal this, right? I know there were some problems in the past, but, you know, I think we can do it. Yeah, definitely. Someone has their mindset dead focus. I'm getting laser eyes here. Okay. Laser eyes. Look at that. Laser eyes. They have a lot to say. I feel like the other person is pushing back and they're pushing back. Like they're trying to make this work. Whether this be you or them. Okay? That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, Pisces, so let's clear these cards and let's get into some oracles. I would love to see the overall story for this. I'm glad I was able to narrow it down because I felt like it was going to be all over the place, but I saved it at the end. So remember, if you need a private reading on your specific energies, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. Please remember to like if you got a message from me that you can use for mid-October. Subscribe if you want to hear more from me. And share if you know someone that needs to hear this message, okay? So first thing we're going to do is the Romance Angels cards. First card we have is Chemistry. Wedding. And let's do their side. Stay optimistic about life, finances, and career. Okay, and then what is the name of this deck? Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let's do your side, Pisces. Hunger. Sovereignty. The unexpected. I just got a flash of a new spread to try. So I'm going to have to get on that soon. For the monthlies. Okay, and then boundaries. Now we're doing the Soul Purpose Oracle. I usually pull this spread for relationship readings, but for some reason, Pisces, I feel like you need it. It came right out. I didn't even think about it. So we're going to go with that. On their side, we have pride and envy. Alright, Pisces, let's do their side first. Let me tell you something. They are not very happy with you. Okay? They're not happy with you. The unexpected part is that this is happening. I've never actually seen this card before. Isn't it beautiful, though? Okay. I feel like they left it alone. They put a bubble around themselves to deal with you. They didn't think anything was going to come of it. I feel like they have other options, or they've been trying to offer to someone else. They're trying to move on with their life. It may have something to do with work. They may be very busy as well. But I feel like they care about themselves, and they're going to put a wall around them before they let you in. They understand what you're saying. I feel like they're going to listen to you and be the kind person that they are. But I just don't feel like they've just been through a lot and they've moved on. Not to say that they might not come back, but you're going to have to really put in some work to show them otherwise. That I really see. So on your side, yeah, there is a connection. Like I said, you had a connection to someone else, okay? Um, and it was almost unhealthy, the kind of connection that you had. But then you started thinking about what's going to last and how you want to be with someone and be married and have something stable. So you're putting yourself to the side. When I see sovereignty, I think sacrifice. And I feel like you're sacrificing yourself to the greater good of what's happening, right? You're cutting off you're cutting off those relationships that are unhealthy or not good for you because you want a sort of peace in your life with a person that you care about and something that can be normal, like a normal healthy relationship. You're going to have to work really hard for this person if you want them. They definitely have a block up. They didn't expect you to come back or they didn't expect you to say anything to them. And this person really cares about themselves or thinks highly of themselves, not in a bad way, but in a way that you should. Like they have self respect for themselves. Um, but I feel like they're very like nice and calm and they don't jump off at any moment. um, but you're really going to have to show that you care about this person. You're really going to have to put the effort in if that's what you want, okay? Now, remember these energies are vice versa because I feel like the story was a little jumbled because of that. So, I love you so much and I will see you later at the end of this video. There will be a viewer request post, I believe, okay? So, I'll see you for November. Bye.